And words are my job. I get paid because of the words I use. I'm a wordsmith, if you will. And it's very sad for me that now in the digital age, we're too lazy to use complete words. That's why we love acronyms. Nowadays we say LOL instead of saying that was very funny. We say ASAP instead of saying hurry up, this is urgent. We say NFT instead of saying I have no idea what the fuck I invested in. No idea. We use STD instead of saying I was in Shishi last Saturday. But think about this. Around 90% of communication is non-verbal. 90%. This means that if you are, for example, in Singapore, and you see a very pretty Singaporean girl, she's gonna listen to only 10% of what you say, and 90% of which car you drive. In Bali it's different. In Bali, girls don't judge you by the car you drive, or by your possessions. In Bali, they judge you by how long you can hold a handstand, and by your possessions. But I'm Italian, so for me, non-verbal communication is essential. Because in Italy, we always speak with our hands. And in Italy, contrary to popular belief, every sign that we make means something different. So I'm going to teach you a little bit of Italian sign language. And some of it make a lot of sense. For example, this means I'm going to kick your ass. And the bigger you do, the bigger ass kicking you're going to give to that person. It's true. This means you're scared. Because when you're scared, many people, their butthole becomes smaller. So you do this. It's true. And then there are some that don't make a lot of sense. For example, this means you're scared, but if you do it with two hands, means a lot of people, somehow. I don't know why. Or this means to cheat on someone. To cheat. So heavy metal concerts in Italy are very confusing. It's all like, yeah, what the fuck did you say about my wife? So in Italy, we can have full-blown conversation without the need of speaking words. So for example, let's say there is a young couple who's arguing, and they're on opposite side of the street. They don't really need to say a word. They can just communicate. So the girl might do something like this. Let's see if you catch what it means. She might do like this. Did you catch it? It means you should be very scared because you cheated on me with a lot of people and now I'm going to kick your ass. It makes sense. It makes sense. And the guy might try to de-escalate the situation by doing this. Which means, what are you talking about? Me cheating on you is just a rumor. Don't worry about it. Let's just go and eat some pasta. Because that's how we solve situations. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. But now I live in Indonesia, so I'm trying to incorporate Indonesian non-verbal communication. For example, last night I had sex with my girlfriend, and instead of telling her, hey baby, turn on this side, I did this. And it worked, and it worked. Talking about my girlfriend, this week I discovered something that might be obvious for you, but it got my mind blown. So apparently, black babies, when they're born, they're white. Or whiter. Did you know that shit? I didn't know that shit. That's true. I had no idea. It takes them up to a month to get the right pigmentation. Thank you very much. That's crazy. I had no idea. And if I didn't know, for sure my mother doesn't know. And I'm not going to tell her. And she's coming for the birth of my son. And I'm going to love seeing her as soon as he's seen, as soon as he's born. Oh, so proud. And that getting gradually more disappointed by the day. Around day number 20, she's gonna be like, oh, come on, it's still going? What the fuck is this? She's gonna act just like the way you act when somebody keeps the steak too long on the barbecue. She's gonna be, oh, now it's burned. Come on. I asked for medium rare, okay? What is this shit? Jesus. What am I supposed to? It's ruined. It's ruined. Can we change it with another one? I don't know. It's ruined. It's true, by the way. Love you, Mom. It's okay. She doesn't speak English. It's fine. Then she's not a bad person, okay? She's a devout Catholic. Okay, I'm making it worse now. But yeah, again, I really love my girlfriend. I know I say this every week because I'm trying to convince myself, but I love you, baby. I really, okay, sorry. I really, nice, thank you. I really love my girlfriend, but there is one thing that she does that drives me fucking crazy. She asks the shittiest question ever invented. And rule number one of asking questions is don't ask a question if you're not sure you want to know an honest answer. And she doesn't do that. One time she asked me, where did you have your best sex experience? And I was like, oh, in Bali, of course. Now, what I didn't tell her is that it wasn't with her. It wasn't. It was with an Indonesian girl. Exactly. And it wasn't Patik Mangga. That was the second best sex experience I had. But so, this is what happened. It started out pretty bad, because I met this girl in the club. We came to my place. We started screwing around, and then she said, I'm going to go to the bathroom. You get undressed. Which is the worst fucking thing that you can say, because it's a lot of pressure. Because after I got undressed, I was like, okay, what do I do now? Like, okay, I'm gonna go like this. No, that's not good enough. Okay, maybe like this. Right, like this. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take the superhero stand. But then when she came back, she did the most crazy thing that I've ever seen in my life. The thing that gave me the most pleasure in my life, that to this day, when I feel sad or insecure, I think about it. She looked at me. I don't know why I'm looking at yours, penis. Jesus. She looked at me, she looked at my penis, and went, no, and she left. And I was like, that's right. That's right. Good job. That's right. But that's the thing, you never ask questions if you're not sure about the answer. Because maybe she said no because my penis was too big. Maybe it's just because my bush was too big. I don't know, and I don't need to know. Maybe she just looked at my uncircumcised dick, and she was like, no, I can do this. This is too haram even for me. I'm sorry. That beef still has some bacon on it. You know what? Fuck this shit, I'm gonna go back to Java, I'm gonna put my hijab back, I'm gonna find myself a nice Muslim man, Hastafirullah. Maybe that's what she thought. But you don't ask this kind of question. And now that my girlfriend is pregnant, this is even worse, because now she doesn't even ask one question at the time. Now she has 2-3 questions at the same time. For example, last night, she woke up in the middle of the night, she woke me up because she couldn't sleep, and she told me, baby, now that I'm pregnant, do you think I'm less attractive? And if I was a snake, would you still love me? And have you ever masturbated thinking about one of my friends? And I was like, what kind of snake are you talking about?